How to reverse the door on a Whirlpool Cabrio Dryer. Because whoever lived here before chose to live like this. Literally Hitler! In order to undo this crime against humanity, we must first remove the door by removing these T15 torque screws off of the hinges. Once they are removed, you lift the door up and remove it. This tab here is what latches the door. We're gonna swap sides, left to right and right to left, with that blank. Maybe this machine was born with it, maybe it's Maybelline, but we're gonna swap these plastic panels to cover up these ugly holes. And we're gonna do the same to the dryer door. Here we are removing the door latch. To remove it, you just kind of rotate it, pinch these metallic clips, try not to cut yourself, and then put it on the other side. If you drop it inside, don't worry. In the next part, we're gonna be splitting the door into two halves anyways. 8 Phillips screws is what holds these two halves together, as well as the hinges. And this is where the fun is suddenly over. Set it down on something soft and use a putty knife to undo the trim. I make it look easy, but it wasn't. This part took me about 45 minutes to do properly. I don't know why. Maybe the secret was setting it down like this. Next up, we'll have to reverse our trim pieces. You see this trim piece where the hinges are has special slots for the hinges. So 3 screws undo the trim pieces, and then we just swap places with them, left and right and left. From here, the fun does pick up again, so don't worry. Because this is truly a balanced project. We're balancing suffering with joy here. Equal parts. Very magnanimous. Put the 3 screws back on each side and replace the hinges. There's only one way that the hinges will go. And then, this is pretty satisfying, so just clip it all back into place. Put back your screws. There were 8 of them, and luckily, they were all equal lengths, so no worries there either. And that's what the finished door is supposed to look like. And now we're gonna hang the door. And ordinarily, this is where you would need a friend. But we don't have any friends. No one has any friends anymore. Fun's not allowed. We're gonna hang it ourselves because it has those nice notches. And then put the torque screws back, 4 of them, and don't forget the remainder of the clips. Test the door, make sure it latches and the light turns off when you shut the door, and all is right with the world again. We have successfully reduced just a little bit of nonsense from this world. We can finally hang up our contortionist mantle and enjoy laundry again. Thanks for watching.